Hi Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. All right, so I'm doing your reading, your weekly reading for July 15th through the 22nd, okay? I'm using two John Holland decks today as oracle cards, okay? And while I'm shuffling this first deck, I just wanted to share some brief information with you about, because I realized that some people, some people may or may not know, the difference between your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. So I thought I would share that with you. You know, your sun sign, which you're probably watching this video for, is your identity or your essence that basically you shine into the world, and how you express your individuality. So, it's kind of your outer world. And, when you look at the description of your zodiac sign, the traits, describe how other people view you as a Leo, okay? Your moon sign is the soul behind your identity or your subconscious. So you will typically keep this kind of hidden. Your moon sign drives your emotional reactions or your inner world. So when you hear readers say, check out your sun, moon, rising, or even Venus signs, it's because you can get deeper insight on, the full scope, the full picture of what you might be experiencing from an external perspective, but also from an internal perspective. All right. Your rising sign is your social personality. It's, the manifestation of your inner and your outer worlds. I'm a Capricorn sun sign, Capricorn moon, Scorpio Venus, and Aquarius rising. And I typically will identify with the Aquarius, even having a Capricorn sun and moon. Okay? All right, so just to explain that a little bit. All right, so let's see here. Let's get started. First card out, we have helpless and hopeless. Oh my goodness. Leo. So that is like the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely an energy today. People, I feel like it's surrounding a lot of miscommunication or misperception or lack of communication. Next card out, we have seriously. All right, so this is why I'm using two decks today. All right, so I'm using John Holland decks, and you both literally got the same card. All right, this is the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. Somebody is feeling helpless and hopeless, and somebody is feeling trapped in fear. It's the same energy. Taurus got a similar reading. All right. So what is going on with you guys? I'm using the Triple Goddess deck. All right. As you know, I don't do reversals in general readings. So if you see me flip a card over, that is why. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn actually, and we have the Seven of Cups. All right, so I feel like this person up here, and I'm not going to identify who is who just yet, but I have a feeling. I feel like this person with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you have intuition that what's happening right now isn't what is really happening. if that makes sense. You're having feelings and intuition that what is happening in this connection relationship is not what's really happening under the surface. This person, I feel like, is trapped in fear. I feel like this is the person that's more in the waiting role. This person has a lot of choices that they don't see because they're so trapped in their own story in their head. All right, neither one of you, I don't feel either one of you are talking about this at all. This person may feel like this person may feel like you have a lot of choices and that they don't. They feel like they don't have any choice in this situation. I feel like this is them, this is you. I want to get a clarifier on this Seven of Cups before we move on. And what do we get? All right, so we get the Page of Pentacles. They feel like you have something new going on. They feel like there's something new coming towards you, and they don't know what to do about it. There might be somebody else that they see you around with. They feel like there is a potential threat to them, and they don't like it. They don't like it at all. Okay? Let's see up here. Two of Wands. They may be right. They may be right. I feel like there might be somebody else that you're looking at or that you're considering right now. And listen, that's okay. That's okay if you're, I feel like there is some really, really heavy energy here between the two of you. Something may have happened. Keep in mind that what comes before the Eight of Swords is the Seven of Swords. So somebody may have, been deceitful or lied about something, or there was an argument that put the two of you on a break of some sort, or break up. And now this person is very, very worried about the fact that you could have options right now. And I feel like you do. I feel like you do have options that you may not be, hiding from this person one way or the other. I don't think you are. I think you're just kind of going about your business. We have the Lovers, which is about choices. So we've got two cards about choices here. Let's clarify the Lovers for them. Look at that. Five of Wands. They want to see you fight for them. They want to see you fight for this connection. Look at this. Oh boy, would you want to be in the room with all of those women? I don't think so. This is them wanting you to fight for them, fight for this Lover's connection. This was a strong attraction, connection, relationship. It was. Okay, you both have hurt around this. You both are feeling, kind of torn up about it. What I said in the beginning around you feeling like the situation is not what it appears to be, I feel like this person could be putting on a facade, but this is what's going on underneath. This is what's going on. I don't feel like you're seeing this energy at all. And you know what? In the reality, that's probably a mistake this person is making by keeping their emotions in thought right now, staying trapped in fear, staying trapped in their thoughts, not expressing to you how strongly they feel. They want you, they do want you to be the one that fights for this connection. Yeah, Four of Cups. I don't think you're going to do that. Okay? I think you're looking out the window here. You're thinking about do I really want to go back to this? You might be thinking about the choices that this person thinks you have. Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. This person is seriously worried. And they are making the situation so much worse in their head than what it really is. I feel like you would be very receptive to talking this out with this person. But they are absolutely waiting for you to make the move. They just are. All right, so let's see what the advice is for this connection going forward. This is interesting how these cards are coming out today. So emotional withdrawal. I don't feel like the advice is to emotionally withdraw. It's to recognize that somebody here is extremely emotionally withdrawn and it needs to be addressed. Okay? And here's the tough part. This person should probably be the one that actually reaches out. I feel like they are struggling a little bit more, honestly, and they're struggling a lot here. They've got a lot going on. So if you have it in your heart to reach out to this person, possibly remove the ego from whatever happened before this, I feel like this person needs it. They really do. They're in this is 10 of Swords. I said 9 of Swords. Sorry about that. 10, it's worse than I thought. Okay. My goodness. They feel that you either have betrayed them or are about to. And I feel like in this case, I feel like in their head, they've created a scenario because you have a lot of choices right now that you're about to betray them. And I say that betray them because, I don't feel like they have the right to feel that way right now. But that is how they feel. So if you have it in your heart to reach out to this person, I'm sure it would help this person. If they come at you with, a smug, egotistical way, they might realize that is a mask, okay? All right, so let's see Romance Angels cards for this connection here. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know if this is with this person. I feel like you might be, you feel in a much higher energy right now than this person for sure. You might be getting away on your own, or you might be going away with friends or going away with people, to kind of clear your head. I'm not getting that this is happening with this person right now. It might be, but I'm not really feeling that. For this person down here, Spirit is telling this person it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, I feel like that is the absolute best advice that this person could receive. They really need to be the one. If they're in this, you know, this really heavy energy, they should feel safe to come to you, which I feel you would be receptive to, and talk about this. Okay, so finally, I'm just going to pull a card for this week's lunar eclipse and find out what energy you're in as far as what you're manifesting towards you right now. Look at, I am trustful in my relationships. Yes, I feel like you are. But I feel like this person I feel like does have some trust issues. That might have been what the fight or the argument or whatever it was, miscommunication was about. Was this person not trusting you? And you didn't do anything to create that. The one thing that might be causing them to feel that way is they might be seeing you around another person. Honestly, that shouldn't cause distrust on its own, right? So I feel like that's kind of what the scenario of what's going on for you this week, Leo. Of course, you can reverse the characters here. It's a general reading. And, you know, I always say, you know, don't take a general reading personally because it's not a personal reading. All right. So anyway, I hope you have a great week. And this is what I have for you. And I'll talk to you next week. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.